E.N.D here. Sam Party just won the Strixhaven Championship with an RDW, a red deck win in Standard. Let's see if this particular deck is still strong on Magic Arena. Starting hand, quite good. Let's keep 3 hands. We have a Fireblade Charger. We have also a Hall Monitor, something that I have added to my deck after Sam Party's win. I think Hall Monitor gives a little bit of an advantage in this particular deck. We're playing against probably a mono-white life gaining deck. There's the Hall Monitor. Charger, let's attack. I'm going to keep that Frostbite. Probably, if there's the Luminarch or the Dog in this deck, those are the most. There's Elite Spellbinder. How much I hate Paolo Victor Damo da Rosa. So always, let's kill him. Probably he's going to target one of my cards. Annex, Phoenix or Embercleave. I think he's going to target Embercleave. It's the best card in this deck. Let's see. Also, Anax and Phoenix of Ash can be played on my next turn because I have a land in hand and he chose Embercleave. I think the choice was quite wisely. Let's put the mountain, let's put Annex. Obviously my objective is to play Embercleave on Annex. Now Embercleave needs an additional 2 generic mana to cast it, but with 4 lands and 4 creatures I can swing with Annex and Embercleave. 4 planes in play. Let's see what our opponent is going to play. Come on, Linden. Quite good card. There's the 4th land. Let's put Fervor Champion. Let's target Linden. That's the power of Hall Monitor. It makes a creature on my opponent's side not able to block. He's at 9 and that's why I wanted to swing with all. Linden can give him a little bit of some life. If he swing with Linden, he's going to gain 1 life. Linden doesn't have any lifelink. Blade Historian. Okay. Not bad. Double strike. Now I think I can swing. Yes, I am going to swing. Now my Annex and Embercleave are unstoppable. Even if it blocks everything with Annex, Annex will be 7-8-3, I think. What is it going to do? He didn't block Annex with the 2 blockers. That's madness. He knew I had Embercleave. I can't understand this move. Annex, it's 8-4. And there's go Annex. Even blocking double block Annex, I think I would have won the game. First game in, I think my opponent didn't play well, or he didn't had any choice. Let's play another game. Second game in this video. 3 lands, okay, 2 mountains and Faces Heaven. Hall Monitor, Charger and Fervor Champion. There's Fervor Champion. Rodriguez, the champion before Victor Paulo Damo da Rosa. Put another mountain, put Hall Monitor, put the Charger. This is a swamp in play, so I think it's I have to remove one of my cards in hand. I choose the Knight. Faces Heaven and Annex, I can play them ASAP. I will swing with everything. Even if he kills one of my creatures, probably he's going to target the Charger or the Hall Monitor. I will get 1 Satyr. So it's a win-win condition for me. No Embercleave in hand. A Swamp and a Mountain on my opponent's side. 2 Swamp and a Mountain. He does nothing. I don't have another land for Faces Heaven, so I'm going to put another Fervor Champion. Probably has some sort of removal spell. Let's swing with everything. Fervor Champion will get another +1/+1, +1/+0 on each. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 damage. That's a good move. Suffocating Fumes. All my creatures will get a -1/-1, and all my creatures died except Annex. This Annex will get those Satyr and only 1 damage. It was a very good move from my opponent's side. Lexia and the Cookie. I really like that particular username. I don't want to remove my Frostbite, so I'm going to use it on Expert on this deck. You can use it now. I don't have nothing to discard. Another expert, nothing to discard. I think he was keeping those cards. There's Torben. Fortunately, I cannot swing with Torben, so I'm going to swing with everything. Probably is going to block one of my Satyrs. My Satyrs will die. Now, unless he removes all my creatures again. Elspeth Nightmare. Okay, okay. He has a lot of removal spells in this deck. My Annex will die. Another Satyr in play. Now I need a land. If I get a land, my Satyrs will do 3 damage. Come on. Blood Chief. Another removal spell. This deck is all of removal spells. 2 Satyrs in play. Just give me a land. Yes, that's a land. Put the land in play. Put Torben in play. My 2 Satyrs will do 3 damage each. Probably is going to block one of them. He's at 6. Let's see if he has any more removal spells. On Torben, I think he needs Heartless Act, Bone Crusher Giant, and there's Embercleave. Okay, this was unlucky for my opponent. Top deck, he's going to block Torben. I'm going to put Embercleave on my Torben. Torben will do first strike and then win the game. This was very good. Okay, I must admit it. Lucky Embercleave, top deck. That was quite a good game. Third game, let's play another game. 2 Mountains, 2 Hall Monitor, 2 Robber of the Rich, and Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. If I had another land, it would be much better. This is a Prismari deck. These decks are getting quite popular now in Standard. They are quite strong. Very difficult to deal with them. My opponent, unfortunately, I don't know the name of my opponent. I don't read Chinese or Japanese, I'm sorry. There's another mountain. Okay, I needed another mountain. Probably has a stomp. I'm going to wait to see if he's going to stomp. No, he didn't stomp my Hall Monitor. If he stomped my Hall Monitor, I will stomp my Hall Monitor and he will lose the Bone Crusher Giant. A card that has been foretold. Let's put stomp on him. Put Robber of the Rich. Put another Hall Monitor. Let's do 4 damage. And try to steal a card. It was a mountain. 3 cards in play, 3 lands. There's Expression of Iteration. Now the card that has been foretold, it could be an Ephany, an Alrund Ephany. I saw it coming. All Glimpse to the Cosmos. Those are the top 3 foretold cards in those colors. There's also Doomscar, but he's not playing white. So that's a Frostbite. Very nice. He's going to Frostbite probably my Robber of the Rich. I think he's going to target Robber of the Rich. Obviously he doesn't know that I have another Robber of the Rich in hand. There's Embercleave. Robber of the Rich in play. Okay, I can swing with 3. There's an expression. I'm going to use that expression. I'm going to Favorite Champion in hand and then play with the 2 lands. Okay, I couldn't play the land. I already played the land. So I have a Favorite Champion in play. Now I can put a mountain, I can put another Favorite Champion, and I can swing with Embercleave. Probably 5 lands open. I think he has a lot of removals. He has a way to deal with these 3 or 4 creatures. I'm sure about it. But I want to try my luck, trying to swing. Let's start the first move from his side. A Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Okay, I can't do nothing. Let's see if I can swing with the 3 at least. Yes, I can. I'm not going to play Embercleave. I'm going to play the Bone Crusher Giant. There's a reason why I played the Bone Crusher Giant, unless I saw it coming. Okay, I saw it coming. At least I didn't play the Embercleave. Would be quite ugly. Embercleave, saw it coming. Embercleave countered. The reason why I played Bone Crusher Giant, because he's at 5, and targeting Bone Crusher Giant means that he's going to get 2 damage. And that's why I try to play Bone Crusher Giant, but he countered it. And I couldn't do nothing. Okay. Experimental Overlord. Okay, this is getting quite nice. I think he's not aware of Hall Monitor. I don't think he's... Hall Monitor, I'm going to good game, because let's say Embercleave, Stomp, Hall Monitor, will make the 6/6 unblockable. I will swing with the 3, do 3 damage, and then stomp on him. 4th game. I think he was aware that he's going to lose, and that's why he just conceded. 4th game, it's okay, 3 lands. We have a Fervent, we have a Robber. There's Embercleave. Okay. Another Prismari deck. Let's start pinging. There's Alroth FME. There's 3 damage. Robber of the Rich. Okay. I don't think I can play Alroth FME. Very difficult for an RDW to play Alroth FME. You need 7 mana. Stomp my Robber. Let's put Anax in play. I have Embercleave already in hand, so let's say if I get a land and my Anax survive, I can swing with Embercleave, and I think that will be the win. I don't think my Anax will survive. Okay. I hope that my Anax will survive. Let's put Hall Monitor. That's the only thing I can do. I just swing with 3. Okay, if I get a land, I can put Torben in play, or I can even play Embercleave. If he puts a creature in play, I can Frostbite. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do for sure. I'm going to Frostbite the Bone Crusher Giant. I will take 2 damage. Okay, but at this stage, Bone Crusher Giant is quite difficult to deal with, especially having 3 creatures that are 1/1 without nothing in hand. Frostbite your creature and Frostbite my creature. Okay. There's another land. Put Torben in play. Yes, put Torben in play. 6 damage. Torben is quite difficult to deal with this deck because Stomp will do 2 damage. There's Galazet, the dragon. Okay. He doesn't know that I have Embercleave, and the treasure gives only 1 mana. There's another land, and let's swing for the win. Unfortunately, putting Galazet, and then he just blocked with the 1/1. I think it's already 1 like this, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's put Embercleave and destroy him. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, RDW is still a strong deck. Prismari deck is much more stronger than RDW, I must admit. At least we had to win against that particular deck. I think I was quite lucky having Torben and Embercleave in both games. Leave a comment below. What do you play currently in Standard? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.